Hello, pupils of Grange, and welcome to the very first CCCU Assembly of the academic year 2021-2022. Year 3 and 4, pupils of Grange, so happy to be back with all of you. We know what we are about at Grange. We are caring people. We have a great caring attitude. We do care. We want things to be good. We're always trying our best. And when we make a mistake, it doesn't always feel nice to make a mistake, but we use our mistakes in a really great way. We learn from our mistakes, we grow from our mistakes. We fix them up and then we learn from them and grow from them. And we're always going for improvement and progress. So we're not really worried about what anybody else is achieving. We just want to keep on doing our best and be improving and making progress. We use everything we learn to help us to make great choices in life, and we never give up because we are CC learners. And we know physical strength, really important to eat well, to sleep well, to drink well in a healthy way, healthy lifestyle. That's all really important. We know that the most important thing is being the best you inside yourself, and that's your character strength. That can help you to overcome any problem, as difficult as it is and as hard as it feels. We say at Grange, we use our character strength, and we do that to give ourselves confidence. That's when we put our hand on our heart and we say, I really care about myself. I really care about having the best life possible for myself and about doing my best and about looking after myself. That's confidence for me, and about saying, yeah, I'm worthy. It's me, and I'm going to be the best me that I can be. And even if anybody says anything negative, or if there's negative voices in my head, I'm still going to say, no, I deserve to have the best life possible. And consideration, I'm going to care about the world around me. I'm going to care about everybody around me. And I'm going to make the world a better place through my actions and my choices and my behavior. So yeah, some great pupils of power giving us hope. And I'm going to say all the new pupils of Grange who joined us this year, and every single one of the magnificent pupils of Grange, all of you, and I didn't fill it in over there, but I'm going to say the timetable rockstar people who are up for the challenge, and especially Karunyan in Beckham class and Omar in Clay class. You are timetable rockstar champions. Proud of you. I'm going to mention you in the newsletter. So there's the wiggle. And our character strength focus. So, in comic books, sometimes or in movies, you see superheroes and they've got like superpowers. But the biggest superpower that a pupil of Grange has is being themselves, being you with confidence and consideration. Because if you get that balance right, then you are on your way to becoming your best in life. When you do CC walking, when you put your hand on your heart and you walk quietly because you're considerate about other people doing their learning and about our school being a calm and safe place, and you're walking with your hand on your heart, you're saying, me, I'm confident, I stand tall and I embrace the challenge. And when you're doing star sitting, do you remember star sitting? You're sitting up straight, you're tracking the speaker, you're watching the teacher when they're talking, you're watching the adult, you're watching, if it's a pupil who's making a contribution, you're tracking the speaker, you're asking and you're responding like a great Grange pupil, and you're respecting everybody around you and not disturbing them and not letting them disturb you. You're opening up learning pathways and you are being brilliant. There is no substitute for you. That means you can't ask somebody else to be the best you. You have to be your own best you. Hand on heart, confidence. There's no substitute for you. You are your best you. So remember, we started speaking about the zones of regulation, which are really powerful social intelligence tools. Because we all are human beings and we are full of feelings. And when you are full of feelings, sometimes it's really important, because feelings are very strong, to know what are good behavior choices, to choose the right behavior. So if you're in the blue zone, maybe a little bit tired, maybe a little bit moody, maybe a little bit grumpy, but you're not full of energy, you're in the blue zone, then something that you could do, just one thing that can help you to lift you from the blue zone, good behavior choice, do some exercise, do some stretches, do some warming up. If you're in the green zone, which is a really good zone for learning, a really good zone for listening. A really good zone for, you could channel, read or write. Like, I'm in the green zone. I'm really focused. I'm really happy, not too excited, not underexcited. I'm going to use that to do some really good work, maybe some good reading or some good writing. If you're in the yellow zones, you're feeling maybe a little bit anxious, a little bit edgy. So then a really good thing to do, a good behavior choice to make if you're in the yellow zone, breathe. Now, here's a secret that I learned in the holiday. Breathing, there are two parts to breathing. There's breathing in and there's breathing out. You can do it through your nose as well. Breathing in, breathing out. And the thing that I learned in the holiday, if you're in the yellow zone, you want to calm yourself down, you want to make a good behavior choice for the yellow zone, breathing out is the really important one. So take your time on your breathing out if you're in the yellow zone. So let's say yellow zone, feeling a bit anxious, feeling a little bit edgy. That breathing out and taking time on it calms you down. And if you're in the red zone, which is really difficult, it means your feelings are so powerful, they're almost too much, then just say to yourself, because you can't have a big think when you're in the red zone. Stop, opt, go. Stop yourself before you do, because the trouble is in the red zone, sometimes our behavior, if we don't think about it, our behavior choice can be destructive, can be wanting to break things or trying to break things. But so you're in the red zone, stop yourself, say, opt, let me just make a quick choice over here. A quick choice could be, for example, sit down somewhere really quiet so nobody's bothering you and you can just focus, just calm down. So it could be the reading corner. Could be you working with your teacher and you have a safe space where you can go. It could be that you just in the red zone. It could be a specific adult will always help you. You can just say help. They'll just help you calm. So if you're in the red zone, try not to think too much. Just try and find a safe space. And remember those three words: stop, opt, usually that's a safe space, go. Now, you can use all these character strengths to really help you with the zones: kindness, gratitude, forgiveness, perspective, social intelligence, love. So we're going to talk more about the zones. And the thing about the zones help us. Feelings are great. They're wonderful, even feelings that some people are scared of, like anger. But the thing with feelings is we have to make the right choices of behavior, and that's where the zones are so brilliant. So the next thing is, and you are watching this with your adult, so I hope that what you'll do is now use this time for class discussion. So adult, and even this could be at home, take a big piece of A3 paper and discuss this, and then each child could have a Post-it note. All you need to do is write your name on the top, and when you've had your discussion, you put your opinion, the answer to the question I'm about to say, put it on the A3 piece of paper. Somebody from your class by Wednesday next week, bring me the A3 piece of paper, and the best feedback, I'll use it in the next assembly. So here's a question to discuss. You are making good choices, but somebody right next to you starts behaving in a way that's either unexpected. So, when people behave in an unexpected way, you weren't expecting them to behave like that, makes you feel a little bit edgy. Somebody behaves right near you, in your area, right near you, they behave in a negative way, or in an inappropriate way, or maybe they behave in an aggressive way or a violent way. What is the best way for you to stay calm, focused, on task, and undistracted when somebody so close to you is making that negative behavior choice? What's the best way for you to keep yourself calm, focused, on task, and undistracted? It's not easy, because when we feel somebody behaving like that right next to us, we might ourselves feel a little bit edgy. So what's the best way for us to stay calm, focused, on task, undistracted, making good choices when somebody next to us is behaving in such a way? That's for you to discuss. Next week, I'll build on that. And as I say, I'll get the feedback on Wednesday next week. That'll be the 15th of September with the A3 piece of paper with the Post-it notes. Please remember to write your name so I can acknowledge you for your good feedback, and we'll discuss it more. Right, who were our stars of the week? Well, we had some golds already, which is brilliant. First week, Aya, well done. Bathanan, well done. And, oh, sorry, that was our gold star. So they have made a brilliant start for gold in this year, which is just brilliant. Okay, so more golds from year 3 and 4, please. So, who are our class top 5 champions? Well, we have Bathanan in Matisse, Abbas in Matisse, fantastic Aya in Matisse, Matisse class, what a brilliant start. Kirutika in Matisse class, fantastic. Rokia in Picasso, Daniel in Picasso, what a brilliant start. Sawain in Picasso, fantastic, great start. Abigail L in clay class, brilliant. Saba in clay class, so you are class champions, that's brilliant. And Harris in clay class, proud of you. So, class top 5 champions. This is in Beckham, Sammy AA, fantastic. Lauren in Beckham, Martina in Beckham, proud of you. What a brilliant start. Ramanula in Ennis, fantastic start. Zohal in Ennis, fantastic start. Anna Maria in Ennis, brilliant. Sebastian in Holmes, what a start to the year. Olivia in Holmes, brilliant start to the year, Olivia. And Ryan in Holmes, great start. Well done, champions. So I'm just reminding you, remember at the end of last year, we had people who got 1,000 CC points over the year. So if you want to be in that 1,000 CC points club, just keep working, keep your teachers seeing you and affirming you with CC points for brilliant behavior. Grange House of Water. So last year, your superpower was teamwork. And I think you won the sports day through that power. So 4,071 points in water, and that was actually the top achieving team in the first week in the academic year of 2021-22. So well done, Grange House of Water. Give yourself a pat on the back. Grange House of Fire, your superpower was leadership last year, and you got 3,865 points. Well done. Grange House of Air, yours was honesty, and you did brilliantly just behind water, 4,042 points. So water at 4,071, you had 4,042, not even 30 points behind. So fantastic work, Air. House of Air. Grange House of Earth, 3,879. Your superpower last year was bravery, so it's brilliant. Keep building on that. So last year, all of us together, all the houses, water, air, fire, and earth, we managed over 500,000 points. Let's see if we beat that this academic year and make progress. And so far, 15,757 points so far this half term. This last week, in 1 week, 15,757. So we're on our way to that 500,000 points. Brilliant work, everybody. So classy classes. Well, clay class, look at you, first week of the year, and you're in classy class. Brilliant work. And you smashed through 1,000 points. So proud of you, clay class. I think that's the first time you ever smashed through 1,000 points. It's the first time I think you've been in classy class. So fantastic. NS class, look at you, continuing the superstar work from last year, 1,124 points. And the classy class of the first week of 21-22, Beckham class, look at you, 1,547 points. Absolutely amazing. Proud of all of you. So our half-term target is 100,000 points. We've got 15,757 so far. So let's keep going, because we're powerful, we're kind, we are loved, we're Grange, and we're going to make it. We had so many fantastic CC half-term events, classy class CC events last year. We'll keep going at them. We just had such a great time. Let's do a CC salute. First CC salute of the year on the assembly. Confidence for myself. Give yourself love. Look after yourself. Remember, it doesn't matter what anybody else is saying negatively, or even if in your head there's negative thoughts. The thing is, you are worthy, and you look out for yourself, and you commit to being your best. And if you make a mistake, you learn from your mistake, you keep growing. Confidence for yourself, consideration for the whole world. Let's each of us play our part and try our hardest to make the world a beautiful place. And then obviously the world's a beautiful place, we benefit from it as well. So that confidence and consideration, the CC way, that cycle is just wonderful for all of us. So let's be great, let's be Grange. Let's live our lives with confidence and consideration. Let's enjoy the learning ahead. Let's be safe and happy. Let's learn together, respect each other, achieve our potential. Let's be great. Let's be great.